Many of us are going through life navigating through the external environment in which we live versus getting into the control panel, learning how to work the dials and the circuitry so that the internal environment can help to dictate how we maneuver through the external. We are so laden with chemicals and programs and toxins and metals, and we're not methylating, converting energy from what it is that we're taking in through information, through food, through water, through resources of any kind. So we live our life going through what the external environment dictates. I'm here to tell you, you can flip that switch by stepping into this beautiful, innate God source creator that you are. And you can get in the commander seat and you can begin to work on your devices that you didn't know were even there. Your ability to hit override, your ability to create new habits, your ability to say no and feel it and see it and sense it and actually take action with it. So one of the things I've been finding very, very helpful with my clients is something called zone technique therapy. Zone technique therapy will go in energetically and work on vertebrae that are associated with a particular zone and cells within that zone, sending the messages back to the brain and the brain to the vertebrae. If you were going to a chiropractor, they would adjust something. If you're coming to me, we're doing a Zoom session, we're going to energetically go in. And we're going to make the necessary tweaks to fortify that the messages from the spine to the brain and the brain to the spine, which then regulates and fortifies the cells to every zone, creating and strengthening your intrinsic, your internal environment so that you may maneuver your external, your extrinsic environment in a better way. One that serves you with less havoc and chaos that's wearing you down. So it's really quite simple. So if you'd like to try a session, I'm doing a summer special of $99. It's on Zoom. It will balance. It'll be very subtle. You could feel a lot of energy. You could sleep better. You could feel like you're more hydrated with a lot of lovey, dewy, softer energy. Because I know that's how I felt when I first tried it before I became a practitioner. I felt this subtle energy shift. And then my external environment looked differently. And how I navigated through my external environment was different. How I carried myself was different. How I translated my perception of things was different. So it brought more light and more clarity, more balance to my electromagnetic self, living closer to the dimensional higher being of my God source creator that I am. And I'd like to share that with you. So if you're interested in a session, it's $99. You're going to email me, info@embodimenttothesoul.com. You're going to put in the subject line, Zone Technique Therapy, Hi Sandy, something that gets me to look at that email and not bypass it from all the other emails that I get. All right? I look forward to meeting you. Take care.